What do you do when you get the opportunity to provide the flooring for one of the most innovative show houses in the world? You better go with something truly special. Hi, I'm John Dupre. I'm one of the founders of Revelwoods. To those who are unfamiliar, Revelwoods is not your typical hardwood flooring company. We developed the world's first proprietary algorithm that pairs you with flooring options designed for your exact situation. We removed many of the technical barriers in sourcing hardwood flooring, and in doing so has enabled what has always been a very sales-intensive process to be done entirely virtually. When Seasonal Living approached us about their radical idea to do an entirely virtual show house, we were an instant yes. But we knew we weren't going to pair the most innovative show house in history with your grandfather's hardwood flooring. We wanted to launch a flooring line that was equally innovative. We're calling it the Showhouse Collection in celebration of this momentous achievement. The house might be virtual, but trust me when I say this flooring is very real. Let me tell you what makes it so special. The Showhouse Collection is a 7-inch wide engineered North American white oak floor available in 5 distinctive colors. But it's not like your typical engineered wood floor. Now, for people who are not wood floor nerds like me, let me back up a little bit. The two main types of wood flooring are called solid and engineered. Solid flooring literally means each plank is comprised of one solid piece of wood. Solid flooring is great for a lot of things, but there are a lot of situations where it simply doesn't perform. For those situations, we have engineered flooring. Engineered flooring is usually made of several layers of plywood, typically imported Baltic birch, with the top layer being the visual layer. This construction makes the flooring much more dimensionally stable, which allows you to do more things with it, like have wider planks or install it over concrete, radiant heating, things like that. Now, I should mention there is technically a third type of hardwood flooring called composite engineered, but nobody's got time for that right now. For the Showhouse Collection, we did something a little different. Instead of the traditional plywood engineered core, we used vertically slotted solid pieces of Canadian softwood. This does a number of things. First, it makes the entire board flexible, which actually increases its stability even over that of a traditional engineered floor. This product is a home builder's dream to work with. It also makes the flooring considerably more environmentally sustainable. The softwood pieces are from a faster growing species of wood, giving a higher yield to every component of this flooring. And because it's readily available in Canada, it doesn't need to cross an entire ocean to be manufactured, dramatically reducing its transportation footprint. It's also better for your indoor environment. Traditional engineered flooring has multiple layers that need to be held together with glue. The more layers, surprise, the more glue. The Showhouse Collection only has 2 layers, the top visual layer and the flexible core layer, so that only requires 1 layer of glue. If you're keeping score at home, that's about 75% less glue than a traditional engineered floor. And the glue that we do use has no added formaldehyde. This allows us to use a much higher quality while keeping the costs low. It also has a premium structure. Most solid flooring is 3/4 of an inch thick, while most engineered flooring is typically thinner at 1/2 inch thick. The Showhouse Collection, while being engineered, is actually the same premium 3/4 inch thickness as a traditional solid floor. I should also mention it can be sanded and refinished the exact same number of times as a solid floor, so there really are no trade-offs here. As a point of reference, a Canadian-made 7-inch wide by 3/4 of an inch thick, clean grade North American white oak floor would be right at home in any multi-million-dollar mansion. And that's going to be reflected in its price. We're talking double digits a square foot before you add in delivery fees and taxes. But because of the technology we use to develop this line, we can offer this ultra premium floor at a fraction of that cost even after delivery. Look, you're always going to be able to find something less expensive, but I'm telling you, you will not find a better value than this. Check it out for yourself and order your samples at revelwoods.com. Be sure to speak with one of our team members about your project so we can add an even more personalized touch. Also, be sure to check out the entire Seasonal Living Showhouse at seasonalliving.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.